Iberia, ravaged by the bloody tides of war. To the north, the Christian strongholds of Leon, Castile, and Aragon. Sometimes friends, sometimes bitter enemies. To the south lies Al-Andalus, but Cordoba is beset by rebellious governors, kings and sultans, dukes and emirs. Adversity makes for strange bedfellows, my friend. And you must read carefully if you are to decide the fate of Iberia. You see, real strategy requires cunning.
Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are playing Crusader Kings 3 on the Fate of Iberia DLC. Now, we left off last time, and as per always, welcome to Crusader Kings 3 style. My son died. I'm actually going to double check how, because that's something I was interested in. He was, by the looks of it, he was murdered. He's got a red skull. He was slain in battle, yes. And I believe pretty much straight away or straight afterwards, there was then some kind of siege involved, because then his son, so who then became my next player heir, got captured by the French king. I have no idea how they were somewhere doing something that involved a war with the French king. And by French, I mean West Francia. Obviously, there's not quite French or French France, so to say, on this game. I don't actually know. Does France turn up? Empire Francia. No, it pretty much does just say Francia. But anyway, yeah, so he was in a war with West Francia and got captured. So that was always fun. And then, of course, as soon as he got captured, I went and died. So I then became I believe I'm 13. I then became a 13-year-old boy who was in West Francia's prison. As you can imagine, didn't go too well for me. So I then had to start at that point. It cost me 200 gold to get myself out. Unfortunately, because who I was at the time, as in my now current father, who was my son, was in somebody else's court at the time, clearly fighting their wars against, as I said, against West Francia. So then my player heir wasn't technically part of my court. So I couldn't ransom him whilst I was still, who is now my grandfather. This whole lineage thing is going to get very confusing soon. And so I had to wait till I became me and pay 200 gold as opposed to what I believe would have been 100 gold, maybe even 50 gold. So that was a big smash in my gold reserves. I mean, I'm not broke. I still do have some money. However, we also then have the problems, as you can see. I mean, I'm not betrothed, but I'll do that in a second. That's not really a problem. I've got 3 years. There's a dissolution faction, and as you can see, let me actually close these down so you can see a bit proper. I am the Kingdom of Portugal. If they destroy the Kingdom of Portugal, I will become the Duke of Portugal, with also the second county of, where are we, Cuenca? And that will be it. I will have one vassal from the county of Braganza, who, by the way, I also intend now on actually putting a claim on and stealing back, because that's mine. I will own 2 counties myself, and everything else will not exist. So all of this glorious Portugal you see in front of you will disappear. And just to put that in perspective, I am at the stage now where I can end the fate of Iberia. I just need to create one more kingdom title, which will cost me 400 gold. And straight afterwards, because I have enough counties, I can create the Empire of Hispania, which will cost me a further 800 gold. So I need 1200 gold in total. I was trying to save up with this for my last king because, I was getting into my 60s, so I was like, well, if I go and create another kingdom, sod's law, it's going to split off, and I'm going to lose half my kingdom. But with this king, I should be able to do it, as long as dissolution doesn't happen. Because if it does, I'm dead. quite frankly, there's no other way to put it, I'm dead. I would have, for those of you catching up on YouTube, I think, off the top of my head, this is about episode 25. So I've done 8 streams. Each stream is 3 hours. I mean, basically each episode is about an hour. So that would be 24 hours. My original 24 hours of gameplay would have basically been for nothing. So, I definitely don't want the Dissolution faction to happen. Now, I looked at this last time. We have 4 members. It kicks off in 7 months. So there's not really a lot I can do about this, because there's also quite a few things that I'm going to be unable to do. I don't really have the goal just to throw around and get them off my back. I mean, some of them really do hate me. Have I started swaying any of them? No, I haven't. I think I can sway. I've lost it. Where's it gone? I might... I mean, he's 20%. I think I might start swaying him. 86% chance. Let's start that scheme. My problem is, however, the first guy, who I'm definitely not going to sway in 7 months. I mean, as you can see, my current one's going to take me 15. So it's kind of a future solution. It's not an immediate solution. So the only thing I can think of is basically granting him independence. I will lose, I believe we are talking 6 counties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counties. I will, however, still have enough for the Empire of Hispania. I couldn't think of a better idea. Feel free, if you know one, if you're watching in stream, to let me know. Obviously, if you're watching on YouTube, again, feel free to let me know. I love learning for future situations, of course. I mean, it'll be a bit late for this one. But the reason I also leaned towards this is because I have a slight problem of when vassals die, I'll lose land. The Baron of Huete, or Huete, not quite sure how you pronounce that. The Count of Malagan, who is also the Count of Uclish. Oh, he's also something else. Oh, he's also owns a barony. He owns one of the cities. And the good old Duke, who is causing me all of my problems. Who he's actually in extremely good health, so he's probably not going to He's probably going to dry for a while either, because he's extremely a drunkard. But he's probably not going to die for a while, unfortunately. So I can't just hope he pops his clogs and everything goes well. I'm also not going to get to be able to murder him. I don't think. Can I murder? No, I cannot, because I'm not 14. So I'm definitely not going to get around to murdering him before the war kicks off. And like I said, I am not having Portugal dissolved. Now, this is all a problem because they all get given to this guy, who is basically the Duke of Tulia. I again, sorry, I'm butchering these pronunciations, because a lot of them are in fact slightly changed, because if they have a Muslim ruler, they're more Muslim-style names than a lot of the, in terms of a lot of the duchies, etc. I basically went and stole all of his land, and then when I stole all of his land, he still owns the duchy, and he seems to be basically about to inherit a whole bunch of it back, plus, for some reason, one of my other duchies. So I think my best goal, to be honest with you, is simply to let him get independence, probably wipe him out, at which point then I will eventually have to take that back, but you know, future problems shouldn't really be too much of a thing, I'm hoping. And because also the point is then, he is 78%. That will drop them below the needed 70% threshold. He says, slowly now doubting himself. 80, 50, 57. Yeah, it'll put him just below 60%. For those of you that can count, feel free to double check that for me. But that will put this faction just below 60%, so it will not be a problem anymore. It will be a future problem. I mean, it's definitely still going to be around, and more people might try and join, but for the immediate problem, it's not going to be there. And as I feel like I'm going to lose this guy, I don't know, maybe immediately, to be honest. Probably as soon as he finishes dissolving my my kingdom, to be honest. And at which point he's going to become independent anyway, because I'm going to lose the land. I figured I may as well just give him independence and then kick the hell out of him later. I mean, I'm only 13 years old. I have some time, and quite frankly, I can hold a grudge. So, stage 1, because I couldn't actually think of a better way to do this when we came to the end of the last stream, is to grant this guy independence. I can't really... change... Modify vassal contract. Where's all my contract ideas gone? But anyway, so let's grant him his independence. We get a truce with each other for 10 years and he becomes independent. And I grant the independence catalyst, but that's fine. I basically have to finish the struggle before hostility phase ends. I'm halfway there, so I've probably got a good 10-15 years in game. So let's grant him his independence. He is no longer my vassal. That is fine. As you can see, he's now kind of being a pain in the ass and being in the way, but as I said, we'll come back and kick him in the teeth later, because as I said, I can also really hold a grudge. So their military power has now dropped, as I said, to below 60%. That's now going to hopefully cool back down to 0, give me a bit more time. And if I can also sway this guy who's given 20%, once again, then we're dropping down to 40%, at which point then, that should hopefully give me enough time to fix my problems. Age a few years, which is my biggest problem. I need to get to 16. And then keep going. You are a legend. An absolute legend of the book. However, unfortunately, I can't appoint my priest. That's kind of what you've leaned towards as well, to be honest, but you're actually not that good. And you are just terrible. Although you probably make quite a good knight. I mean, somebody give that woman a sword. Excuse me, my sincerest apologies. So no, none of them are going to get anything. I'll say that as well. How much do they hate me? Minus 35, minus 70, minus 43. I believe he is... Is he the one I'm swaying? No, he is not. I am swaying the... Oh, wow, just the county. And then so I've just taken, in the end of the last stream, I just took a lot of this land down here. So I'm going to have a lot of Muslim vassals, and obviously I am a Catholic. So that's going to cause me a few problems as well. So that's something I'll look to solve in the interim of creating this glorious Empire of Portugal. I will be renaming it, basically, to the Empire of Portugal, because that is the whole point of this game. It is all for the glory of Portugal. Right, so let's go in heritable traits. This will stop the Duchy of Castile from picking fights with me. I don't think she's overly going to pick fights with me. I would hope not. And I am... Unfortunately, I'm gluttonous. It's not really going to help too much. And I'm shy. That happened just before I left prison as well, by the way. That was all part of the glorious end to my last stream, as I said. Welcome to Crusader Kings 3. If something doesn't go wrong, then you're not playing Crusader Kings 3. Let us... Oh, so sorry, multi-point as well. I'm intelligent and hale, so let us... Obviously, as you can see, quite a few people of these are in fact... Oh! So she is in fact a relative. Oh, but no, she's not actually... How is she? She's... Oh, she's in the old household, but she's... But anyway, no, let's get rid of that. She's only quick. We want better than that, and we can do better than that. We have robust, maybe beautiful. That will get me an alliance with them. Not great, but she's also honest, fickle, and wrathful. She doesn't have much of an opinion of me. And she is beautiful. Nope, that's pretty much the family. We Can get some robust. Oh, that she's chaste. That might not help with the good old children thing. Brave, generous, and gluttonous. And she is robust. Yeah, she is slow. And any of you watching, I wasn't laughing at the fact that she was slow. I was laughing at that cute little chicken picture. Let's bring myself back up. Trusting, diligent, ambitious. I don't think that should have any clashes. Obviously, the being gluttonous just clearly doesn't help. She is somebody's court tutor in Byzantium. She is unlanded, however, which is good. She has actually very nice stats as well. So I think we'll go for that. Oh, I lose 300 prestige though. Let's try not to do that. Have we got any geniuses on the go? We have a couple. Most are in my family. Dang. Alright then, we shall simply go for... Oh. Valued Administrative Courtier. So you can get higher levels. I wonder if you have to have a higher court level. Intel... Yeah, that one. Intel... How do you spell that? What is it? I'm 13, so to be honest with you... Stubborn. Small health boost. That works. Diligent and paranoid. I think that's what we might go for. She'll get... Only lose 200. It's not as bad. We have a higher chance of getting a boosted intelligence, aka genius. Yeah, happy with that. Let's send the proposal. And let's get back to the glory of Portugal. Oh, whoops. Playing too many different games where they move the camera in too many different versions. I have a problem in my court. My cousin. His genius will be nurtured, and he shall hopefully be able to make me something when I'm older. And he should also then become a pretty good antiquarian. You are improving my relations. You are, however, no, you will now fabricate claim on Braganza, as I will be taking that back. Things have low durability. I can do this and do that and do the other. Do I want to? He gains 40 opinion of me. He loses... Okay, he gains 65. But... I feel like I want to steal that. What I also might do with this character, because I'm going to have him for a long time. Right, hang on, what's the point? Let's press play and see how this starts. Ah, the Dissolution faction has straight up disbanded. Who, what, why? Okay. Inspired person can be sponsored. She wants to make something wondrous. She is very competent at her craft. I'll hold on to you for now, as I want to try and keep my gold. That's awesome. The whole Dissolution faction has disappeared. There is a Liberty faction, but it's not powerful enough. I assume that was possibly had that dude in it as well, who was causing me huge problems. So yes, we'll let this generally keep ticking up. I have put my Guardian as somebody who is gregarious. I'm hoping to switch around the shy trait I currently have. Mercenaries about to disappear. Yep, hopefully that won't... can't ransom anybody. Nah, you can all just stay in there. You can all just stay in there. Hopefully that won't make... Oh, nice. Marshal impresses vassal. I call on you to honor your alliance and join me in the Venetian claim on the Duchy of Friuli. On decline, I lose 250 fame. Well, then I'm probably going to have to go join you, aren't I? Oh, he has a lot of troops. And you are just an evil, evil sinner. I have joined the war. Let us... Oh, did he by any chance go and... Oh no, I've got 7,000, haven't I? However, a bunch of which are about to disappear. Like I said, hopefully... I have to be careful, because obviously if I lose too many troops, then their power increases. So... You know, I can't... I mean, I'm about to lose... What am I about to lose? 1,500. Which isn't very good. Although I don't... Are they actually counted? What do we got? 5... 5.5... 6... 7... No, I don't think they are counted, to be honest. Because I'm over 7 without the 1,500 of theirs. So that's fine. And so what are we doing? You are fighting for something over here. The Duchy of Dalmatia, Duchy of Friuli. Oh, we're fighting for this. Oh, there you go. Because that's all owned by Dalmatia. So why are you like... Oh, you're coming out. Let's say, why are you like going over here somewhere? Like, oh, he has hired mercenaries by the looks of it. Of course he has. I don't really want to go and help him, to be honest, because I need my money. And I also need my troops, as I just went and described. It is... if they drop too low... You are... defending. In the war against the tyranny of Emir Vala. Defending against... You? You are... the sheikdom of this, so I assume you'll get independence, maybe, or you'll possibly dispose him. I'm not 100% sure on that one. If you basically win that war, and I wish you all the best of luck, quite frankly. I hope you beat him dead. You... Oh! Probably not. Ow. I can lawfully imprison this person, but I will not succeed. Why can't I? He's a witch! Burn the witch! Can I ask you to convert then? No, probably not. Your acquaintance died in my dungeons? Yeah, that's fine. And then let's just double check. That went up by 4%. When I lost, I mean, admittedly, oh, no, another 12%. See, and that's just from, oh, I did count them. And that's just from losing. Ah, they were obviously counted in these numbers that I could see. That's just from losing my mercenaries. So yes, I probably can't really afford to go and join that guy in war, but I didn't want to... And villages are overseen by my bailiffs, and therefore I am laying claim to it. The the Duchess of Mallorca, and apparently Barcelona, that was another pain in the ass. When I kept taking Barcelona, at the point it was owned by the Duchess of Mallorca. And every time I claimed counties using the struggle... Hey, how you going? Sorry I missed you saying hello last time. Yeah, like I said last time, I think just after you left, I get a bit drawn in. But yes, as I kept taking them using the struggle mechanic, they kind of just seemed to kept being given to like her heir or one of her children. So at which point, whenever they were going to die or something, they just kept going back to the Duchess of Mallorca. It was like... I don't know, I feel like when I thought about it, I thought it was a bit of a broken mechanic, because it's like these struggle things seem to keep the counties in the family of the enemy. Seems a bit weird. Good, mate, how are you? I have let her grow too strong. I have let her grow too strong. She is a pain in the ass, quite frankly, that bloody Duchess of Mallorca. Faction created against me. What have we got? Infante Rui created the faction to install Infante Rui on the Portuguese throne. Well, somebody wants some extra power. I know he's pretty good about it too. Is that the one I am? No. Are you even in any factions anymore? I mean, I'll sway you once anyway. Oh, yes, you are. Let's see if I can get you out of the Liberty faction. Oh, dear lord. We want these guys on... they want to get... Who is this? This is my uncle. It's usually my uncle. It is my uncle. I have a lot of evil uncles in this family tree, I believe. Duke Zeal, and you were like the best friend, or possibly your uncle. Sorry, your father was like the best friend of my grandfather, and you're giving me nothing. I mean, I'm so disappointed. 16%, 19%. So it's just you pretty much. 76.3%. Ah, I've let some people become too strong. Why do you hate me so? You want a seat on the council. Of course you do. Opinion of my predecessor. I thought you were best friends with my predecessor. How could you? Can I send you a gift? How much does that get me? 23. Wow. Wow, so much. What else can I do for you? I mean, I could sway you, but that's not going to kick off in 5 months. Arrange marriage. Have you got any? No, nobody has. Don't I have a younger brother I can marry off? What else can I do for you? We're not going to get any marriages, are we? Request claim, gift artifact, offer ward. Unfortunately, I'm not in the buy true stage. Grant titles, revoke title, modify. Nope, that's all normal. I don't really want to drop that down. Grant vassal, retract vassal. Oh, I can finally murder. I'm now 14 years old, clearly. My own counties is pathetic because it all went horribly wrong at the end of the last stream. I currently only own Porto and Cuenca. I am putting a claim on Braganza because that is mine by my house name. And my vassals, I've got a hell of a lot of them, to be honest. I am trying to currently finish the... as you can see, there's a lot of vassals there. I am currently trying to finish the Fate of Iberia. I need to get 400 gold, and then I can technically finish that. And then I am looking to create the Empire of Hispania, which will become the Empire of Portugal. But at the moment, the goal is survive. Because, as I said, as is the way with Crusader Kings 3, this all fell apart at the end of the last stream, quite frankly. Oh, but you just suck so much. Although, how bad are you? I mean, I could make you my marshal for a while, although you... No, he's a powerful vassal, so he's pretty much the only one I can't replace. And you just suck at everything else. I so wish I could appoint my archbishop. Because I definitely just put you in there for now. That would make you happy, probably. That would probably get you out of all factions for now. He is hostile simply because we are in a hostile world. Oh, would you... You want Crown of Thorns? Oh, hell no, you don't want Crown of Thorns. I want Crown of Thorns. King Alfonso's Warhammer. You want King Alfonso's Warhammer? Oh, whoops. Oh, well, I wasn't using it anyway, but... I wasn't actually supposed to click accept at that point. I wanted to go back to see how much it would give me. It gave me nothing, I think. Gave me absolutely nothing. Oh, that was a waste. You now have King Alfonso's Warhammer. Or do you? No, you don't. Hang on. Oh, he's considering it. Let's quickly let him consider this. Oh, his opinion went up by 1. Thanks. Much appreciated. And that probably made him more powerful as well. I don't... I'm pretty sure I wasn't using that. That wasn't in my court, was it? Oh, it was in my court, actually. Oh, sod. I wasn't supposed to do that. I very much wasn't supposed to do that. Maybe I can go to war and claim it back later. Oh, I am very unpious. That's not going to help. I didn't even realise that. I want to... I mean, 19, no, and 16, no. It's literally, it's all him. 76%. He goes over the threshold, all on his own. Demand an artifact. Give it to me back. Oh, he would actually give it back. Natural dread, prestige per dread, courtier and guest opinion. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It wasn't that great anyway, to be honest. Catholicism is hostile. What is she? Oh, she's Weldonesian. There you go. My future bride pretty much hates me. What if I made you... the only position I have filled is a court physician. Naturally. Naturally. So I can't make you my court physician. Oh, I can attempt to steal an artifact. Ooh. Bum. As I said, I can't really murder you. That's going to take far too long. Swaying you will take far too long. I can't buy you off either. I mean, I'm not making you independent as well. Can I... 150 for 21. 100 for 21. My gift-giving powers are just terrible. Oh, Braganza. You shouldn't even own any land as far as I'm concerned. You're definitely having that stolen off you. Request about excommunication? Will that work? Request the Pope gives me a claim. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Arrange. Like I said, unfortunately, I've got no one I can marry off. I don't know why. Where's my brother? At my court. Like I said, I assume this guy has... Oh, he has a daughter. And she's not betrothed. Arranged marriage. With? Why can I not find my brother? Oh, I know why. Because I've got all this nonsense turned on. That's better. Causes an alliance. Done. That'll stop him being in any factions. And that should solve that one for now. Formed an alliance. Excellent. That should kick him out. That gets rid of the whole faction. Beautiful. And now everyone just jumps into this faction instead. Ah, you people are suddenly annoying. I mean, he's a count who I intend on basically beating the hell out of anyway. You want to appoint yourself... Of course, yes, you're my evil uncle, aren't you? No, he's just my vassal. Is he not my uncle? He's 69. Can he not just drop dead? I seem to have these all the time. They just won't drop dead. But there you go. That's a bit of a better picture of kind of my vassals, because obviously I know basically all the shields directly report to me. Well, obviously not that guy, because he's not my kingdom anymore. But yeah, as you can see, these are kind of my direct vassals. Not including, obviously, barons and all those fun people. Right, so let's move on to my next pain in the ass, called this guy. Who, once again, I mean, look at that. 36! I mean, and he's old. I mean, he's old as hell, so quite frankly, you know, he should... Oh, he has... All of his military strength is gone, so that's also going to push up and make him much more dangerous. You're on max, you're on max. How about you? You want to be murdered? Nope. I mean, it's only 3 years, but I need to get rid of this in 8 months. Sway for 16 months. Send gift for a whole 21 opinion again. Disinherit. Yeah, that will make him very happy. Grant titles, revoke title. Modify vassal contract. No, he doesn't hate me for that. Oh, seriously, bro, just drop dead. Like, you're 69, you're in poor health. Just go to sleep and don't wake up, you annoying sod. It's always an evil uncle that wants my crown. Every time. Lower crown authority. The Count of Niabella. That guy I am trying to sway, but again, that's not even going to be enough. The Duke of that. Hey man, thanks for the follow. I don't even know if you're watching me right now, but if you are, feel free to say hello. And the Duchess Alphonses of Castile, who is betrothed to that guy. Not quite sure what foul language you use, but yes, please keep it clean. So there is you, who is the biggest problem of all this, 61%. The next is 26, which won't solve my problem. Once again, you want to fall over and just not be alive anymore? Demand conversion. You want to convert? Nope. How about you? You want to convert? Nope. Right, so I need to get you out of it somehow. We've trialed for 2 months. Not quite going to make that one, I'm afraid. She will give birth. I mean, I think it would have to be a boy as well. I think I've got a sister. Oh, I've got 2 sisters, I believe. But I can also pawn off for alliances to save my kingdom. Although more to the point then, actually let's try that. What have I got? I've got a Hale and, oh, she's Amazonian. We'll keep her in the mix. Let's betroth you. Let's go by alliance power. Doesn't have to be inheritable. Don't care if they're fertile. What are we going to get alliances of? The Jutsi of 6,000 troops. Not too much. But then, no, I don't think that counts, does it? My allies don't count in the grand scheme of things. I mean, obviously I could actually start upping my troop count. Oh, wow, look at you. Aren't you a handsome lad? I actually don't think my allies count towards my score. Me. Because what do I have? I have an ally with... I have several, actually. And I don't think any of them count. So, sorry, this isn't... That could work. I mean, that might be classed as gaming it a little, but on the other hand, it could also be counted as being ruthless, horrible, and evil, which, hey, welcome to Crusader Kings 3. That might just... Oh! I am in a war! Where is he? Who is he? Why is he? The 69-year-old, you're this guy. Let us... I am, in fact, in a war. If I raise local army... 699 troops. That's a few too many. What else have we got? How if I move you to there? What have we got now? 553. Let's see if I can find a nice low count somewhere. I mean, obviously I can just split it, but you know, it just saves 133. That'll do. Raise a local army. The commander needs to be that guy. So, 133 troops, you say? Yeah, hang on, obviously I have to wait for it to gather first. Oh, my councillor died. That's actually going to help. My councillor died from being ill, I'm sure... Wait. I'm sure he was in one of the factions. It'd be nice if you left the faction. And who am I missing? You are in some of the factions, I believe. Yes, you are. Let's see if we can persuade you not to be in the factions. Of course, this is also the scary part. I'm basically making people that hate me all of my councillors, because everybody hates me. Yeah, let's... So I should just keep with the best I can find. My uncle, my evil, evil uncle. He's definitely going to try and kill me very shortly. That didn't really do much for my on the council opinion, but hey ho. Let's. So, I mean, you're my uncle. Can we not request divorce? Request claim. Grant title. Request divorce. Oh, apparently I can ask him to negotiate alliance. At least one of these. He's my child, he's my parent, he's my sibling, he's married to a child, parent, sibling, granted. Jesus Christ. Just Jesus Christ, quite frankly. Because he's a claimant he will not accept. Split in half. Whoa, what the hell? Local army was 133 people. And I seem to have nicked all my men-at-arms as well. Split off new army. Levies. Yes, we'll take 2 levies. Select. The other army. Go someone else. You, Infante Rui. You and your 2 men need to come over here to where we're... Oh, I need to come all the way over here to where we're losing a war. It looks like... disband. Yep. Disband you. And disband you. That should obviously keep me in positive money. Ah, fair enough. Like I said, it's yeah, fair enough. It's just when I hovered over and it said raise local army. It said 133 troops. But hey ho, all good. Let's send those 2 men off to war. Oh, it's minus 88%. Hopefully I get there in time. I don't think I will actually. I can lawfully imprison this person who is causing me problems, but I will not succeed. Well, then that's unfortunately not going to help me, is it? And how are my factions looking? 6 months. 6 months. Well then. And he's going to take another 15 months to sway, so that's not going to help me. Even then, he only takes off 23%, so that leaves me with another 100%. Can I? Let's uber fast up some of my men-at-arms. Well, there's another 300 troops. That should help a little bit. Why am I losing so much money? Oh, because I've just gone and upped all my men-at-arms size, of course. He has everyone believing he is a saint, but he mocks me relentlessly for every tiny mistake I make. I cannot get him to stop no matter what I do. He became my bully. Really? You're gonna let yourself be bullied? You're a king. Act like one. Right, let's see if this army... Yep, straight... Let's see if I can get this. Straight in there. Come on, make it. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. I mean, I have a feeling I'm not going to quite make it. Taking war score, I think, is just going to knock me off that one. Well, that can hopefully take him out. But then, oh wow, their power is actually increasing, even though I threw all my troops up. That's a pain. Pretty much. I am going to be holding grudges on this game. I am very much going to be holding grudges. Well, like I said, I'm hoping that problem gets solved. She is basically my problem in... Oh, no. Ooh, he is adding 50%. That only makes it down to 85, though. Yeah, I really need to get her out of it. Has been with child for 7 months. Can send an ultimatum in 2 months. It's too close. Can you not just, like, have an early birth? That would be fantastic. The mother, are you... Ooh, the mother's not married. Arranged marriage. With my cousin. Does that cause an alliance? No, that's a shame. I thought... Oh no, I've married off my brother, haven't I? Hang on. Oh, off you go. Where did you go? And who's this? Oh, your grandparents. Let's not quite go that extreme, shall we? So, unfortunately, it does not look like I am getting an alliance that way. Can I just... I wouldn't think I can, but what do I need to actually make an alliance? Where you give artifact 2 more. Imprison, not going to happen. Steal artifact, no. Vote title. I mean, I don't need to hold on for too much longer. All of their opinions are kind of starting to tick up and get there. But I just need... I definitely need to stop this in 2 months' time. I think I need about another... maybe another year, maybe 2 years. He might ask for something in return. I don't think he'll accept, to be honest. And he does lose 10 opinion. Although if I can get him to convert... He's not my rightful liege. Who is your rightful liege? The county of this place. No. Empire of... Okay. So you, because... the emirate of that, who has now left me. And is hopefully getting his teeth kicked in, quite frankly. Oh, can I make it? That's going to be very close. You will lose decisively. Such a shame. Right. You need to just... I can't give you gold anymore because I don't have that much gold and it wouldn't have given me any opinion anyway. Grant pardon. Ooh. She gains 15 opinion of me. Do you know what? Let's just do it. Every opinion counts at this point. I don't suppose any of you guys are foul criminals, are you? No, that's a shame. Yeah, I know. Such a shame. No, please stop. Don't. Ah, well. Oh, she's honest and vengeful. Nice cancelling out things there. Oh, sorry. She's honest and vengeful. Yes, I got revenge on him. I killed them all. Should you really be telling this? I just can't help it. I do bad things and then I tell people. I mean, sway is definitely not yet 16 months. And let's keep the sway on who I'm going. Let's obviously try and... I mean, that's 50%. Let's get him out of schemes as well. Hark. Come on, how can I get you? Offer ward. Verbally not my player heir. My cousin. How will... If I let you look after my cousin, what'll that do for... No opinion? No opinion modifier? Huh. How about if I give you my sister? She will gain 15 opinion of me. Do I like my sister? No, I think my younger sister was slightly better, which is the one I actually want to look after. She will gain 15 opinion of me. Send proposal. Let's see if we can get this done. Let's see if a +3 modifier will take her off the list. Why, thank you. So you now get a plus... You're what now? What happened to my +15? Grateful. +15. I assume that's because of that. So... Why are you still on -12? I don't do these things because I like giving my children away to people that hate my guts. Oh, he now became the prominent person. Well, that's a pain in the ass. -10. Okay, this is becoming a bit annoying now. Oh, I lost a fight. I don't think he's dead. Wow. It was a slaughter. It was an absolute slaughter. Give me the details. I lost 2 levies. No, he's as free as a bird. He is... I did check that. There was no bars above his name, because obviously I assume if there's bars above his name, he can't once again be in factions. Welcome to Crusader Kings 3. So that unfortunately didn't solve my problem. Oh, it is dropping though. Something like that, yeah. I mean, faction military power 76%. I need to get rid of 6% somehow. Oh, he does have a +9 opinion of me. How did he go and do that? Is that because I I don't know, tried to kill him? I don't know. He gained opinion of me somehow. 3 more. One more to the point. Wow, you have no children. Who's your primary heir? His grandson. Oh, he doesn't... oh, wait, he's in the family, though. Probably can't really get that one off by marriage here. He does have +9. Can you jump out of the fact? Can you stop wanting my crown then, please? Can you oh, and she's got +35. That's a bit better. Again, I don't know. These numbers are going really random. What's going on? I honestly can't see anything in that list that wasn't there a second ago. Wow, these numbers are just going wild. Can you both stop trying to... I mean, you're 70 years old. Just give it up, man. Give it up. Just fall over and don't get back up. Lost claim on that. Allied sharing. Geese between lines based on contributions. Penalty 5. Wait, so did I? No, I don't think I lost anything. Oh, she became angry, I can tell you that much. 169. Jesus. I think the oldest I've seen is 80 something, and that was again with somebody who tried to steal my crown. He was 80 something and he just would not pop his clogs. It was a pain in the ass. You have a son. Oh, he is kind of in the family though. Oh, he's not a legitimate member though. Can I arrange marriage with my sister? Is that too much? No, it's not, and I will get an alliance. Although on that, if I legitimize him, he gets legitimized, and he gains 15 opinion of me. Well, I'm not going to do that then, because I don't care about his opinion. He's 1 year old. Arrange marriage with my elder sister. We'll probably just try and get rid of it at some point. And as for you, I mean, seriously, no, like, stop wanting my crown, alright? Just leave it alone. Stop wanting my crown and go away. Claim title. No, I don't do that either. Well, obviously that'll be accepted. She'll drop off, but they'll probably still be able to pop off, but then they should be a lot weaker, quite frankly. Really, 71%? 71%, you're just having a bubble. Why do I reckon one of you's got 1,700 mercenaries? Because he's currently in a war with this guy. Yeah, pain in the ass. 73%. It's just ticking up. Look, yes, you just stop wanting my crown, will you? Just stop it. Behave. Who are you? Most of the point, you're down here. You're this guy.